Good afternoon. Welcome to the Assembly right here on ABS television. It's another beautiful Friday and it's time for us to deliberate on matters that trended this week. My name is Lady Blonde and yeah, I come from very high places. Yeah, you know that. Okay, so I've got members of the Assembly with me. Let's begin by introducing you.
Jama'a barka da sabuwa da ku yau. Asalin is your boy Malangoro, all the way from Katsina State. Babana Malang, kuma ni dan Malang ne. If you come for Katsina, I look for dan Malang. They'll bring you to our house. So, sannunku.
I like the tour. I like it. Like, are you trying to tour a number state?
Come on, na ce babana Malang ne, kuma ni dan Malang ne.
Okay, you're alone on that. Okay, so I also have another lady. She's beautiful. Just like the last time we had a conversation, there was this name she called herself, and it got me confused. But maybe I'll just have to learn to pronounce her name. So, lady, could you please introduce yourself?
Say lady.
Okay.
Say lady. Who call me Yalode or Labisi? Ìyàwó Olani CB number ones.
Olani, yes.
That's my husband man's name.
Okay. Husband man.
Ben, ọkọ tèmi, olówó orí mi, adé orí mi. That's my husband.
It's okay.
Yours.
How are you all doing?
It's fine. It's doing stuff.
Yeah, you're looking beautiful.
Oh, thank you, ma.
You know,
Ọkọ mi agbo. My husband's still here.
Okay, your husband will do what?
To hear your praise for my head.
Oh, okay.
Yours.
Okay, she's
the
doing...
money spraying on my body, she work.
Your husband is doing a great job.
Yours.
He's doing a great job.
Yours.
Okay, so it's Thank God this Friday. Any activities?
Well, yo, Juma and me, I don't go for my holy place. I don't go pray before I come for my program.
So after prayer, you're not hanging out, or there's nothing like hanging out in your dictionary.
One bag was today.
A one bag, yes.
Since you want in so one bag, money pay she go fasting. She say fasting.
Okay, because it's fasting, so there's nothing like a one bag for him.
No. There's wasn't good or one bed.
What is our one bed? This one is
party.
See, because see party for no.
For now,
now we are
in the Ramadan.
See, we don't finish fasting. We are doing Easter.
No, Abonga.
Anyway, for us, we don't party. We're partying now.
It's a party
because Jesus has resurrected. Anyway, we just have to stand up to recite the national anthem. Okay, let's do this.
Rise, O compatriots, Nigeria's squall obeys. To serve the father's lands, the love and strength and faith, the nation of our heroes shall never be in vain. To serve we has our minds, the nation born in freedom, peace and unity.
Okay. Okay, welcome back. This is The Assembly right here on ABS television. First, we begin with a trending scandal video. You know, reactions have trailed the scandal, sex scandal that has dominated the social media space here in Nigeria. On Monday, a mother of a 10-year-old Chrisland student came on social media to claim that her daughter was raped during a Dubai trip, which was organized by the school. Right now, we'll have to take a watch, and after which, we will come back to discuss it. Stay with us.
Good evening, mothers. Good evening to everybody, to fellow Nigerians. Please, I am making out this cry to everyone to help me out. About a month ago, I was on my way out of Lagos, so I got a call from Mrs. Azike, a head teacher from Chrisland. So she called me that she needed to see me. I said okay, that I'll come when I return back. So 2 days after, I came to the school. When I got to the school, I met her with 2 other women in her office, and they introduced me as, one introduced herself as Mrs. Kemi. I can't remember her surname, and the other one. So that they came from Chrisland headquarters. I said, okay, is there a problem? They said no. That they just wanted me to know that my daughter, whom I left in their care, that they took to Dubai, that she had a kiss with a boy, and the boy also kissed her. So they found out that they got that kissing thing from True and Dear. So I said, okay, if it is that I will curtail, that what they wanted me to do was for me to take her phone from her, so that they won't keep practicing that. I said, okay, if it's just that I will collect, I was going to get the phone from her. So if there was any other thing, they said no. Even Mrs. Kemi told me that I should not tell my husband, that it is not everything women discuss or discloses to their husband. I left, and they took my daughter elsewhere to go and interrogate her without my consent.
Coach.
Secondly, they've been threatening my daughter that if she speaks out, that they are going to kill her. That it is a men's world, that she should keep quiet, she shouldn't disclose to me. And my daughter was dying in silence, I didn't know. Every day when she's going to school, I'll be forcing her, Julian, come out. I'll be telling her, come outside, this child won't want to go to school. Even a teacher, Mr. Timothy, her class teacher was calling her a stupid girl, useless girl, in the midst of other children, in the midst of other students. Please help me. They took this girl, took her to go and do pregnancy test without me knowing, without the father knowing, and lied to her that they were taking her for COVID test. They took her almost 3 times for COVID test. Please, is it possible? Do they use blood sample for COVID test? Do they use urine for COVID test? And I did not know, not until this thing came up. And to crown it all, because we have started confronting them, because we have started telling them that we are aware of what has happened, they now sent her a suspension letter. After I carried my daughter, handed her over to you, and you people were begging me that she should come. We paid a lot for her to go to that trip with you, and you got there and left them uncared for. Please help me. I need help. I need help. My daughter is not okay. Please, I need help. If there is any way you people can help me.
All right, you heard it. She is also saying that her daughter was raped. She is claiming, okay, that her daughter was raped during the Dubai trip. Now, I have to come to you, Olabisi. What's your take on that? I don't know if you came across the video or if someone told you about the video. Now, do you think it's something that has to do with rape? But then, a lot of things and stories are still developing, you know, concerning this particular subject. But I wouldn't want us to dwell so much on it because I think it's being overflogged all over social media. Now, I want us to bring it down to parenting in the 21st century. What are your thoughts on what we just watched right now?
The mother is careless. She's careless, a very careless mother. How can you give your side? She never reads anything. They say biggest that she has all the money. The children, she does not use phone till they finish college. Biggest. The mother do a computer. She not give his children phone. She finish college. And the children of nowadays, especially us in Nigeria, small children, you carry phones to give your child. What is he learning in the phone? You subscribe. Subscribe.
It's okay.
Browsing, Keno.
It's a browsing. Hey, you will be online. A side you will be talking to, see, we pressing phone. Momo safe. Your mother's concentration is in fast. Say you see marriage at the parenting. All of them is a social media that cause all the problem. Because we don't have time for anybody. If your side is talking to you, you are pressing phone. If your husband see they talk to you, you are pressing phone. Side will tell you, mommy, this person should do these things, you talk like this, don't worry, your phone. You buy phone for your side so she will not disturb you. Why are you here on earth to do? What's your work as a mother? You are supposed to watch your children. The days we are growing up as children, we don't know anything as social media. What we do is answer tente and answer payo. We do things that she do this. This you pick a stone, you do it back round. You play like children. You come out in the moon. Everybody will sit down. They tell you story. Who tells you story now? You go to social media. There is even here, even on your TV set. There are some movies your children are not supposed. You're watching African Magic. You leave your size, it works with you. You cannot fit to watch cartoon. You're supposed to have television. The people that say lock your TV, you lock your parental guide down. There is a code they used to lock it.
Now
what's wrong with us?
You talked about cartoons. Let's also remind ourselves that certain cartoons right now, you know, it's not something kids should also watch.
It's a thing that you as a mother, you watch what your side do. You even now, we don't even watch what our child eat. Our children eat anything. When she come like, mommy, I'm hungry, go and take cake in the fridge. Go and take this one. Your side cannot cook. Bring a 20-year-old girl now to cook for you. Say, I cannot cook. Even the ones he calls Indomie in noodles. Noodles. She cannot fit to cook. She will do akamu.
Okay, now, Malam, apart from that, apart from you know, these things she talked about, she just listed, what are all the things that you think could be the problem in this 21st century training for kids? Parenting, actually.
For me, one thing I observe, because because me Malanguro, before I do get man for all these big man people. You will see a big man, you will see someone with his family. A junior will come. Junior will abuse somebody. If you want to beat him, the mother will say, hey, look, Junior is a small boy. Junior is growing up. From there, for Junior will think it's a normal behavior. Junior will say, Daddy, I want iPhone 15. Daddy will say you are too small or you are too young to use iPhone 15. Countdown will buy you when you are of age. The mother will be like, hey chief, what is it now? You have money, buy iPhone for our son man, so that he will be using and be browsing. So, and the most of, in fact, what corrupts the children of nowadays is the social media. Because if a child go to social media, you can communicate with anybody. I don't know if you understand, Fa. You can communicate with adults, you can communicate with like someone you don't know. Come on, if the person you are chatting with can see you for social media, the person can see that you are of age. You have no abonga, you have no brain. You have no brains. For brain is not mature, it's not grown very, very well. The person will now use the person. In that case, you will hear a 13 years old girl is abonga with a 50 years old man. You know, you will see a child of secondary school, the stuff is doing something with NYC lecturers abonga. I don't want to call it now.
Okay, now I'm coming back to you. Olabisi?
Yo.
Okay, so now remember that lady, the mother said she's 10 years, but we got to find out that she's 13 years, right? Now, remember, it's all about sex scandal now, okay? And we kept digging. We've seen so many pictures, so many write-ups about the girl. Now, we also found out that she's got an account on a particular app, okay, where she has been doing lots and lots of videos. Let's talk about sex education in this thing. Now, how is it possible that the mother didn't know that this girl in question, okay, anyway, she was given the picture that she's still a virgin, let's put it that way. Now, how did it get to that extent that some parents don't even know that their children are sexually active at this point? But remember, in this case, she's still a minor, okay? A minor, that is why, you know, hell is let loose, okay? Because she is a minor. Now, there are some parents who do not believe that at that particular age, their kids are already sexually active. How do we protect our kids? How do we even monitor them? How do we know that? Okay, I think this child is beginning to go astray.
When I mean like this, when I grew up, mommy my mothers, she would like, she would joke, say, you like this, you don't have a boyfriend, you don't have male friend, you don't have a male friend. I don't see you with anybody. I say, I don't used to like all those things, so I don't like it. Because when you grow, they will tell you the time you see your woman thing. She will tell you, if a man stops you, she carry belly, what to learn you know. You know, you don't want to be a disgrace to yourself. She will like, oh, nobody should touch me. If anybody touches you, you go and tell mommy, right? You tell your mother, say, mommy, see, the time I come from school, this time before I enter motor, Uncle bye you, she touched me for hand. You know, that fear is there. Your mother, she will sit with you. She would like to have a conversation with you, like, invite your friends. I have a friend then. My mommy, you say invite him. I say okay. I invite the boy. The boy say come. Mommy me come ask him, say you have a sister. I say yes. Yeah. Take this one to be your baby sister too. Take care of her. Yeah. You know the thing that make him see no go do any nonsense with you. You as a mother, you have to be certain with your pikin. She will talk with your baby. She will tell her things she good. This one she no good. This one is the way you do it. If you grow up in our mommy and daddy source, in Catholic, let's put it that way. In the days you grow up, in the source now, you go come for confession. You will not want to do anything that you want a father to say, you come and sin. That's why you avoid anything that will make you go confession. Those things you put fear. Now, what it concern mommy at the source? Some of them, they don't even tell you to go to source. Even in the tradition, you do anything as a woman, you are not ripe, you do anything as a woman, there is always a complication.
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 Okay.
application then so application náà ni is the thing that will now make you I cannot fit to do this kind of thing. No. We mothers, we don't have time for our children. We have time for social media. We have time to feel this person. Hey, this is the style that's the rain. You have time that your friends suppose say she wear gold, she wear Arab gold, she wear Dubai gold, she wear Emirates gold. You want to go and see and buy. You don't care for your children. You don't care for your husband more. Even the times they say nowadays women, we don't have time. We only train our husband. Then we not have to take it. Instead of us to train our children and care for our husband more.
Okay, now, let me ask you this question, Malam. Whose responsibility do you think it is to train children in terms of parenting? Do you think it's just basically about the woman, you know, being the one to train the kids?
No.
Or you think it's
a combination?
You know, both parents?
For my own understanding, it must not be only the woman. Kagani, even though the man is going for work, sometimes if you come back from work, you call your children. Get to Abonga, get to Magana with them, talk with them. Kagani, even though for like 30 minutes, 1 hour, hey, Junior, how was your day? What happened? What happened in school? How is your school? Ask your children, try to be friendly. And secondly, what's caused this? Sometimes our children are not open to the parents is if the parents is too harsh. I'm not saying as a parent you don't have to be harsh, because sometimes you have to be harsh and train your children very, very well. But try to be a kind of parents or a kind of mother or a kind of father that your child can confide in. Like even when they are broken, or even when something is hurting them, they can walk up to you and say, "Mommy, look, pa, look at what Ifoma or Junior did to me at school. I don't like it." There's some kind of family, you make your children very comfortable that they won't even be scared to say anything to you as a father. So if you are that kind of a parent, believe me, you will know when your children is behaving pony.
All right, if you want to be part of the conversation, all you need to do is call us. The number is actually on your screen. Just give us a call and we'll listen to you. If you want to contribute, the phone line is open for you to call us. Hello? Oh, so sorry, we lost the connection. Now, let's talk about molestation. Now, I've had certain conversation, you know, with someone, and the person said, you know, sometimes it's not always about you know, being exposed via social media or any other means, that sometimes some of these kids have been sexually molested. What's your take on that, Oladisi?
If a side, if you tell your side, say, if anybody tells you.
Just a second. Hello? Hello? All right, do call us back if you would. Continue.
If a side, I don't believe that when you do something to a side, it's because the way you relate with your side, she will open up to you. He will open up to you. If a side is molest for school, she will come and tell you. We have to know how to relation with our children. We relate. If you go to school, hey, báwo ni school leni? How is school today? Is school fine? How is your sister? Say she good. You yourself, you communication with the sister. If your side come back, he say, did anybody toss you? Jokingly, she will tell you or not. But when you don't relate with your child, they say, when the side come back, you say, mommy, me can't say, mommy, it's a good afternoon. And you say, hey, bawo, or you remove your clothes, or you come and bath, or you soap, go and sleep. She will not ask how you go school, how you did, sister, let me see your assessment thing. Hey, what did you do for school? What is the you learn today? When you tell your side that if anything goes wrong outside, be free to tell me. I cannot kill you. Truth will always set you free. The side will open up. But when you don't allow your side to tell you something, okay?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, good afternoon.
Hello?
Yes, good afternoon. You're welcome to the assembly.
good afternoon. My name is Madaka Helen.
All right, Madaka, go ahead and talk to us.
My name is Madaka Helen.
Madaka, go ahead. But tell us, what's your location? Where are you calling us from? I'm sorry. Do call us back. Like I said before, the number is on your screen, so you can go ahead and call us so we can have a conversation. Yes, go ahead.
Is the communication of the parents. Let's stop scaring our children away from our body. When they start play with you, you say this, go and sit down. When you are watching some certain things, be careful what you say in your mouth. Be careful how you threaten your own side. How much do you use your word to tell your pikin go need that for it's no go better for you, it's no go good for you, it's no go do this one, you no go better, she will do asawo, she will do this one. Is that a mother or a father? You are causing your side, you want the side to be responsibility. She cannot be responsibility. King said responsibility. You cannot call somebody that you see the mud, see the craze, see the kinikon, your pikin go sip. If you say your pikin see this Yahweh, see pikin go mad in a way that you go to social media, all this happen. All the new hack that will come, you see a site to do I walk on. Tell me if I see my own student, sometimes we see the sites go do you go see good, they do like this, they do like that. Want to go? What? Why they can buy tail? Let me slap you. Well, yeah, go that thing. What kind of a dance is that?
Just a second. Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, so good afternoon.
You're welcome to the assembly.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm very grateful. I'm glad to be here.
Okay, tell us your name and where you're calling us from.
My name is Abraham and I'm calling from all the way from Sokoto.
Wow. Okay, you're welcome. Your brother is calling us.
Thank you.
All right, go ahead. Share your thoughts with us.
All right, I would like to share my thoughts because this is what affects every individual as long as we are Nigerians, as long as we are human beings. It affects us one way or the other. We shouldn't see what has happened as to be affecting this little girl alone. There are other children that are coming up. We don't want such things to happen to any one of them again. So I see the fault of the parents, not the fault of the social media. Because along the line, we believe that the parents might have had one influence, or the children might have seen something from the parents.
Okay.
Maybe all those African magic they watch TV shows that are not suitable for children, and they felt like it is okay.
Okay.
Most time I just believe that parents don't even have time to take care of their children because of the schedule of their work.
It's go better for you.
So
Okay.
I'm advising parents to actually spend quality time with their children and get to hear what they have to say whenever they want to speak with you as their parents. Whenever your child is drawing your attention to want to talk to you, please do listen because it might be something that is very, very important.
All right, thank you so much. All right, thank you so much for sharing with us, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, it's very necessary. It's a thing that somebody has to do. Add that first to go better for you. Because I remember when I was growing, if my mommy is have a visitor, somebody sit their house, they talk to her. I cannot fit to sit and be listening to my mommy call for say so. My mommy says, you have to excuse yourself. You live there, the conversation should not be your business. There is a talk they will talk that will not concern you, that you will be hearing bad things from this women month. When you are talking, your side to come and sit down. She will not put mouth. He say, she be say she's a side. She does not know what to do. Say this, I'm talking with somebody. Excuse me, when I finish, you come. If he says the side come to complain something or report something, you say, my friend, excuse me, you give your side a hearing here. So she will tell you everything. Then you finish, Oda, I've heard you. Later I will know what to do about it. For now, I have something to discuss with your friend. Let's see how the matter will be settled. So you cannot fit to say, when a side will, because they don't say I have a visitor. Or when you are having a visitor, you tell your side, hey, don't worry. Hey, yes, see my side is white. See not white, the side is a foolish.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, good afternoon.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you. Good afternoon. Okay, Maduka, where are you calling us from? You need to stop listening to your TV set, okay? Turn down your TV set, the volume, so we can have a proper conversation. I'm sorry, if you want to talk to us, your TV has to be low. You need to turn it down, okay, to avoid that echo, and then listen to us via your phone. There's no need having your TV set on the high side. I'm talking about the volume. Now, I'm sorry, I have to cut in here while you were talking. Now, there's this thing he talked about, Abraham talked about, said that he's going to blame parents. Now, sometimes it's not always about the parents, if you ask me. Now, there are certain parents who go an extra mile just to discipline their kids.
Discipline is different from your concern.
Hold on, I'm coming. Now, when I talk about discipline, I'm also talking about the training, everything in a bouquet, all right? Now, at the end of the day, sometimes these kids turn out good, sometimes they turn out badly, right? So, what do you think is the problem? Because this child, the parents, you know, they've done everything for them. They've given that child the best training, the best upbringing you can ever think of. We're not talking about parents, you know, pampering their child. It's okay to pamper your child to an extent, all right? But then I'm talking about they've done everything. But at the end of the day, this child turned out badly, okay? So what do you think is the problem? Do you still blame parents? Don't you think peer pressure has a lot to play in this?
If you have a friend, let your parent know your friend.
Okay.
You don't need to hide your friend from your mommy or your daddy. If it's the friend is a good influence, you go see for your body. If the friend is the bad influence, you see in your body, you see in how you talk.
Yes, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon.
Your name and location, please.
Maduka.
All right, Maduka, go ahead and talk to us.
The issue here is that what is the side of saying for doing a cell phone at school? That's number one. And number two is lack of communication. Because assuming the mother has a conversation with her daughter, at the beginning of the whole place, she would have opened up to her.
Okay.
One, if she's been abused against her will.
Okay.
It's amazing. It baffles me what the child of 10 years is doing with the cell phone at the school. And the school authority allows that. What is the phone?
Okay.
At that age.
All right. Thank you so much.
It's a concept.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now, she also talked about the issue of having phones in schools and all that. Remember, there is supposed to be someone supervising these kids. We don't have to lay the entire blame.
There's a university that I know. I don't want to mention the name of the school.
You don't have to, please.
If you want to leave for the school, I can't believe that. I have a cousin that is in the school. He cannot fit to use a Android. Why he use a touch phone? They have their computer place where they keep their computer. You cannot use any phone if it's not a touch phone. They don't have a Android or iPhone or anything. It's just this palasa phone they will always use. If your mommy wants to call you, that's the only communication you have.
Okay, right now we'll have to go on a break. When we return, we will continue with our conversation. Stay with us. This is The Assembly right here on ABS Television.